What's up, MGN? Hit that like button, man. Hit the like button, baby. Come on. Hit the like button, baby. Surprise, your boy is live. Let me give y'all a quick freestyle while the street countdown. New beat, hit the like button, let's go, baby. Sean family, I see you, baby. DJ, run it back. Listen. Yo, wear the cap cause you fit it cause I'm nice. In the street fighting like Kimbo Slice. Laying the top down, you know I don't play around. Redo, man, I'm trying to get the crown. You can't see me, I'm like John Cena. Boys trying to envy me, I'm like John Cena. Dropping the top, I'm so hot. Freestyle is what I do, boy, trying to run up on the spot. Cause I'm nice, and everything's gonna be alright. I take care of mines, I'm the best at what I do. Man, haters don't even have a clue. I grind so hard, I ball so hard. I'm shining so bright, dog. Check out my teeth, so clean. Pulling up in the limousine with the tint. TX, you know what time it is. Laying back, that's a matter of fact. Hit the like button, 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 hit the like button. One more freestyle for you boys. Run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. We going wild with this one. Y'all ready? Come on, turn me up, turn me up, turn me up. Listen. Y'all not hearing me though. Hit that like button. We had 12 likes. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Hit that like button, baby. Let's see if we can get some more people in the stream. Alright. One more time. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. We gotta do this one more time. Y'all ready? I don't think y'all boys are ready, man. Yo, DJ. Spin that joint. Yo. Something for everybody. Real gamers out there. Listen. Yo, it started in 1987 when I start gaming. I'm wildin', my brain go way back. And that's a matter of fact. Sony, what the heck are you doing? I'm getting on this track. I'm freestyling, I'm wilding, I'm going crazy mentally. Insane boys trying to keep up with me. Are you crazy? You better know where you at. Come on, get on this track. Def Jam, I'm fighting for New York. I'm fighting for the vendetta, shooting street like John Stark. Cause I'm Iron Man. You're trying to avenge me, man. Cause I'm the Iron Man. Trying to be like me, 50 Cent or B.I.G. When I bring it back to the 80s, B. Cause I'm pulling up in the Super B. Better yet, the Enzo. Hey, okay.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Flipping the script from my old ways. Flick up the switch, I'm in flow state. Commas, I'm going through grown pains. I wasn't used to being so gross. I tighten the threads at a crochet. I wake up to cushion some OJ. The last tape I dropped was a rollway. It's yellow, I swear it's a Coldplay. Viva la vida, I'm swiping the visa. We working, I'm taking off no days. Cause we throwing shots like a gun range. Till we finally make it to front page. A head full of dreams, some bread for the schemes. A heart that been feeling like it's a machine. I'm pushing extreme, cause I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. Yeah, stay on my P's, get hate off my body like it's a disease. I'm walking off after we taking the lead. She call me Big Papi, I'm David Ortiz. It's what you've been waiting to see. There's moments where you gotta take it or leave. And I'm taking everything, some call it greed, but I call it living out what you believe. And I've been believing since no one was seeing the vision board. Racing with fate all my life, a collision course. Fighting with snakes, I'm a lion like Gryffindor. I be asking permission for it. This type of shit what we breaking tradition for. Clearing the mission, don't care who the victim. I'm dying for all that I'm living for. Flipping the script from my old ways. Flick up the switch, I'm in flow state. Commas, I'm going through grown pains. I wasn't used to being so gross. I tighten the threads at a crochet. I wake up to cushion some OJ. The last tape I dropped was a rollway. It's yellow, I swear it's a Coldplay. Viva la vida, I'm swiping the visa. We working, I'm taking off no days. Cause we throwing shots like a gun range. Till we finally make it to front page. A head full of dreams, some bread for the schemes. A heart that been feeling like it's a machine. I'm pushing extreme, cause I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. Yeah.
My mama always told me I'm allergic to the fake. That's why I can look you in your ass and tell you ain't. I'm from the South, you know what I'm talking about. But she could pop it and drop it right in your bank account. I be like, what you heard, your body's out of control. The rap, then African gold. St. Jules on my chest, got my foot on your neck. Look, I don't play by mine. What you say about mine? You know I'm big stepping, walking through the door. And when I'm getting money, yeah, I'ma get some more. And they be like, who that? We that? Who that? We that? Who that? Take a picture, baby, let me step back. Who that? We that? Who that? We that? Who that? Take a picture, baby, let me step back. If he ain't paying rent, he ain't doing shit. Now drop it to the floor and let him know that you a real bad. Now pick it up, look at the way that you talking. I'ma talk back and I'ma walk. What you heard about is out of control. Rap, diamonds and gold. And she gon' rain champagne like she just won a game. Look, I don't play about mine. What the fuck you say about mine? You know I'm big stepping, walking through the door. And when I'm getting money, yeah, I'ma get some more. And they be like, who that? We that? Who that? We that? Who that? Take a picture, baby, let me step back. Who that? We that? Who that? We that? Who that? Take a picture, baby, let me step back. Look at the way that talking. I'ma talk back in the pick it up. Look at the way that talking. I'ma talk back in the I'ma walk it. You know I'm big stepping, walking through the door. And when I'm getting money, yeah, I'ma get some more. And they be like, who that? We that? Who that? We that? Who that? Take a picture, baby, let me step back. Who that? We that? Who that? We that? Who that? Take a picture, baby, let me step back. Who that? We that? Who that? We that? Who that? Take a picture, baby, let me step back. Who that? We that? Who that? We that? Who that? Take a picture, baby, let me step back.
Danger, 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 danger. Danger, danger, danger.
Oh man. Oh man. What's up, everybody? This is your boy, Marlon. We are back again, man, with another edition of the show. So, if this is your crazy time watching, listen, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Turn on notification bell so you never miss out on the daily updates that we have in tech, man. All right, man. You know what it is. You know your boy is crazy, baby. Let's get it. How you guys doing today, man? We do have some topics to go over. You know I have to save the day today, right? Yeah, man, because Why not? Why not? Why not save the day? Shoot, Marlon got to say that. Shoot, somebody had to say the day. You know what I'm saying? And it was going to be your boy. You feel me? But yo, we do have a major GTA 6 report to talk about. And oh my goodness. Look, we put a poll at the top there. We need you guys to vote on that one for us. It seems as though there's more than what meets the eye at the Game Awards, because we know Jeff Keighley put out a tweet, what was it, a couple days ago, teasing something, right? It was some sort of like statue, a monument, whatever. And a lot of people were saying it's going to be Diablo expansion or something in that region. But no, we have somebody that's credible in the industry that is coming out and saying something different. So I don't know. We might be along for the ride here, guys. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not trying to set myself up for disappointment because we know how that stuff actually works. Now, we are going to be talking about something that I feel like you guys need to rejoice about. And it has to do with the PS5, the disk drive for the PS5. Oh my God. Stay tuned. I think this is why I try to say, speak your mind, let your voice be heard, and let Sony know exactly how you feel. Because, you know, we all tired of the annoyance. Every single time when we buy a product and stuff like that, we are expecting to get, you know, the best that we can possibly get for the money that we're spending. And I'm always going to be honest in my reviews and in my impressions and stuff with you guys, because I'm on that other side of the fence too. You know, I'm also a consumer as well. So yes, I do review the latest tech for the most part on what we can get our hands on. And I have an announcement to make once we actually progress along. But yeah, so we're going to talk about this PS5 disk drive situation. And I think a lot of you guys are going to be happy to know what Sony is actually doing about this. Okay. On top of this situation as well, we have to talk about a monstrous and insane performance boost coming from the PlayStation 5 Pro. And I know if you couldn't afford a PS5 Pro when it came out, well, now is the time to try to get one if you care about extra performance when it comes to your games. But my God, this one right here is really serious. We did cover a little bit on this before, probably like a couple streams ago, but now we're covering a little bit more on it as well. Now, we're also going to talk about Red Dead Redemption on the Switch 2. Insane performance when it comes to the Switch 2. I know a lot of people don't like the Switch 2, and granted, that's fine. You know, some people think that the Switch 2 is a joke. It's not worth spending $450 for. I'm just going to get a Switch, especially now that today is Cyber Monday. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Happy Cyber Monday, y'all. Happy Cyber Monday. I know some of you guys are out there shopping. You're Marlon Naruto and yourself to the stores. Some of y'all are online, clickety, buying a whole bunch of Christmas stuff, buying stuff for yourselves. Stuff that you couldn't afford, you know, at the early part of the year. Happy Cyber Monday, y'all. Top of the morning, man. You know how we get down. And so this is amazing to actually hear, man, that some of you dudes are, you know, buying things that you couldn't afford before. So that's awesome there. But PS5 Pro is looking really, really good, man. Going into 2026. Oh my God. With this new, if PS5 Pro is doing this insane monstrous performance boost that it's offering right now. Oh my God. Can you imagine next year? Can you imagine next year when this machine gets updated? Can you imagine next year when this machine gets updated with FSR 4? Oh, man, I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be using the same algorithm that powers FSR4. So this is going to be crazy. And I really want to see what the performance gains are going to be next year. So if you're in the market for a new console, hey man, you might want to consider the Pro. But if you can't afford the Pro, you're probably not going to be able to afford a Series X, because a Series X is like right there next to a Pro. So if I were you, I would get a Pro over the Series X, but it's up to you. Maybe you want a Series X. That's completely fine. Get a Series X, you know what I mean? Because you want to be able to get any of these consoles, whether it's a Series X or a PS5 or a PS5 Pro this holiday season. And now is the time, because after Cyber Monday, I know we have Christmas, but Cyber Monday and Black Friday are typically the best time to jump on these deals, y'all, because RAM is so ridiculously expensive right now. Stuff is about to go out the woo-ha, early next year. Don't be surprised if Sony goes up on the price again. We heard rumors about Microsoft going up on the price on the Series console. So if you are in the market for a Series console, better yet, get an Xbox Series S. If you just don't care about frame rates, you're just a casual gamer, or maybe you want to buy, something for your son or your daughter or your niece or your nephew, whatever the case may be, your brother or your sister. Hey, man, sharing is caring, right? On top of that, get a Switch 2. Yes. Don't listen to everybody else like Daily Chan telling you boys nonsense in your ears. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of like earwax in your ears. Like, you're just like, get out of there. Get out of there. You know what I mean? That's just like how some people are, man. So get a Switch 2, man. Get on it, because Switch 2 right now is heating up. In a couple more days, we're going to have Metroid Prime 4. You're missing out. And on top of that, too, a lot of these, third-party games are seeing significant performance boosts. I'm talking about like double the frames. In a way, I guess I was correct about my review when it comes to, and I know a lot of people was kind of upset with me in the Nintendo community. I don't care. You guys know me. People make videos talking about your boy. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's saying that the Switch 2 is a Pro, and I don't care. I don't care. In a way, like I said, the Switch 2 is so similar to the PS5 Pro in almost every way. You see what I'm saying? And, well, minus the CPU and stuff like that. But, hey, the fact that the Switch 2 is doubling, even sometimes tripling the frame rate of older Switch games is unbelievable. Better image quality, higher frame rates. That's just, if you're a Nintendo fan, that's just the system to go with, man. Especially if you've been waiting for, huge third-party support over the years and you have not gotten it with the original Switch. Well, I'm telling you right now, you might want to jump on board with the Switch 2. Like, obviously, I have my gripes when it comes to the battery life and all that, but at the same time, hey, most handhelds don't have the greatest in terms of battery life, but there's that one too as well. So you want to jump on board now. On top of that too, we're also going to be talking about a new Dead Rising game. Marlon, what? You heard what I just said, right? A new Dead Rising game that we're getting a report. Man, I literally grew up playing Dead Rising. Shout out to my boy Frank West, man. Frank West is the homie. I know you guys love Frank West as well. And yeah, man. So we're going to be talking about a new Dead Rising game, and we have a host more other things to talk about on the show today. So if you do like what we do here, you want to support the show, please do so by checking out in the description. All the stuff that helps out the channel is in the description. Check out my man Goku if you want to go above and beyond. Everything is optional. Please hit that like button. We've been doing great. Hype up the stream, man. Let's hype up the stream again. Going into 2026, brand new month. This is the month of Christmas. So I need you guys to go crazy. I need this to be one of our best month yet. You feel what I'm saying? We need to dethrone October. All right. So we need to come in here And we need to body every freaking stream that we are going to be doing. All right. So please hit that like button at any point of the show. You want to show some optional love. You could do so by super chatting or check out our membership gang that we are, trying to continue to grow here. We have some amazing member content coming up this week, later down this weekend, as a matter of fact. And it's gonna be fire. All right, we're gonna have some giveaways for you guys, so stay tuned, man. Buckle up. From last week when we actually had to do a delay to this week, so don't miss out on that. Also, quick update here. We're also gonna be doing some more stuff coming in 2026. I'm excited. Every year I try my best to freshen up the channel for you guys, and I'm planning on covering some more style of tech content that are coming up. So that means like laptops, that means headphones, keyboards, whatever these companies. I've been getting a lot of emails for different things that I need to be responding to and I need to cover, because I do believe that some of you guys care about those things as well, and I care about them. So why not review them? Why, if they're sending me this stuff for free, why not review them? But I just been like very focused, on the show for you guys and trying to get the shows out. But more videos are going to be coming out, as of next year and stuff like that. That's going to be offering more value. Also, too, we're trying to grow the channel to 100,000 subscribers by the end of next year. So that's a big goal right there. I'm going to try to work my tailbone off. If it means that I can get some of these products in, get them, send them back, whatever the case may be, because most of these review units, you have to send them back. But whatever I have to do, I'm going to do it. All right. For our community. So buckle up. High expectations for 2026. We got merch. Sorry, the merch is taking a little bit longer than usual because I want to fine tune everything and get everything running for you guys. And so we're going to have merch. We're going to have music coming up for you guys. I want to make sure that that gets released properly, and some other things that we have brewing up in the kitchen. You smell that? Smells really good, baby. All right, let's stop wasting time. Yo, let's talk about this GTA 6 joint. Oh my God. Hey, where are my GTA lovers at? Because you guys have already told me this is one of always the most requested topic on the freaking show. All right. So just to kind of, make a long story short, amazing stuff to come. Buckle up. All right. So one of the most requested topics on this freaking show, I'm not kidding, is GTA 6. And so for the GTA 6 lovers out there, this one is quite interesting. And I'm excited. I'm really freaking excited about GTA 6 and what Rockstar Games is actually doing with this game. I don't want to miss out. That's why
to go.
Wait.
Even
hold on.
Beyond.
Make Sean. The fudge?
Hey, so there's something that I had to tell you. I managed to finally upgrade my TV, so I got one on the Black Friday. It's the Samsung QLED N70 Marlin. I hope I made the right decision cause it was half off. I paid $900 and something plus tax. Cold sweat smile.
Well, dang, that's a cold sweat smile. Yo, that's a great pickup, my brother. That's awesome. So you got a Samsung QLED N70. Nice, man. That's a nice pickup, right? Enjoy, man. Enjoy. Checks all the boxes for what the Pro and PS5 and Series X has to offer. And even the Switch 2 as well. So awesome pickup, my brother. Look, man, look. I'm thinking about doing a video of all my pickups for this Black Friday and Cyber Monday. I don't know yet. Depending on how you feel about it, I might drop a video. Now, one of the things that I've gotten, I told you, was an insane freaking deal. I'm just like, yo, what? This is crazy. There's something else that I might be doing early next year. So I might get an invite to go. And yeah, let's just say we go in places. All right. Let's see how it goes first. I'm not going to put the carriage before the horse, but we got some stuff brewing up for you boys in 2026. Whew, baby. God is good. Jesus is good. He's King and he's Lord. Okay. Congratulations, McShawn. Great pickup. And you know what? We're probably going to do a Hangout member stream to get in y'all business to see what the heck y'all picked up for Black Friday, because I know some of y'all ain't telling me everything. You feel me? All right, so let's talk about GTA 6. You feel me? Hit that like button, baby. Hope all is well. Yo, Wicked Gaming. Shouts to the wife. Shouts to the wife. Love you, babes. Love you. Love you. $900, bro. That is an insane deal for that TV. I'm just like, wait, what? How did you get that, bro? But yo, let's go, guys. All right, you ready? Let's rock. So we do have a major GTA 6 report here that we're going to be talking about. Hit that like button, guys. This one right here got me thinking. And the way how it actually happened and everything, I was like, yo, wait, what? This is nuts. Okay, so let's check this out. They said, holy crap, I just saw that Hip Hop Gamer said Steam is going to PS6 now. This change. Wait a minute. Hold on. Thank you so much, Cheeto. Hold on. Pause on the GTA 6 news. Hold on. So you saying, Mark, we gonna have to talk, bro. We gonna have to talk about the whole GTA 6 situation in just a second. The stuff with hip hop, I gotta cover that like tomorrow, okay? But I just finished talking about all this, right? So check this out. So shout out to Cheeto. I love the news team, man. Appreciate you guys for informing me and stuff like that. So Nintendo Switch 2 Mario Kart World Bundle, $449 deal, still available on Amazon and Walmart. Likely today only and could end anytime. Now check this out. 20% off eShop codes also today at Costco. So there is that. So if you guys are in the market, the Mario Kart bundle is $450. Wait, what? $450 instead of $500. So if I were you guys and you are in the bro, that's a steal. Are you joking right now? Bro. That is a steal. You hear me? Bro, I paid $500 for my Switch 2. $500 plus tax for my Switch 2 with the Mario Kart World Bundle. You see what I'm saying? So I'm telling you guys, $50 off a Switch 2, that's a really good friggin' deal. That's a really good deal. Considering how expensive Mario Kart World is, bro. Mario Kart World is $80 freaking dollars. I'm telling y'all boys right now, now is the time. If you want a Switch 2, get on it now. If you want a PS5 Pro, get on it now. If you want a PS5 literally Sony got the best deal in gaming right now at $399 for a PlayStation 5. You can go on Best Buy right now, Walmart, Amazon at $399 and get you a PS5. You cannot beat that. Going into 2026, you cannot beat that. But that Switch 2 for $450 with Mario Kart World, which is such a good game, such a phenomenal game. I don't understand why a lot of people was hating on Mario Kart World. So good. So good. And even for the price, hey man, what's cheap nowadays? Yeah, maybe they could have put it at $70, but what are you going to do? Right? And clearly that did not stop the game from selling. So $450, there you guys go. Thank you so much, my man Cheeto, for updating us. All right, let's go ahead and let's talk about GTA 6 right now. Sorry for the little delay, guys, but let's get right into it. All right, chop. Let's go. So check this information out.
Thanks for the dono.
All right.
Basically, MK is free. Also, I see you brought in
Ooh, yes, sir. There you go, Cheeto. Thank you so much, my brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Basically, Mario Kart World is free. Thank you so much. Yo, check this out, though. When it comes to GTA 6, this is bananas right now. GTA 6 animations reportedly featured in demo reel for Rockstar Animator, but it was taken down. Now, we do have some details here that we need to go over and discuss. This is crazy. All right. Now, it says right here, Benjamin Q, an animator for Rockstar Games, has seamlessly included animations from the upcoming GTA 6 for their demo reel. The video was spotted by Redditor user Throwaway Sad Kid 8012 and was posted on Vimeo, offering a look. Some of the work Mr. Chu has been involved with over the years. All right. Now, a large chunk of which is from Rockstar Games developed titles. This includes work in progress footage. Okay. Red Dead Redemption 2, Max Payne 3, and GTA 5. However, the first two clips are supposedly for GTA 6 or from GTA 6. And it's like early animation stuff, like the, polygons and stuff, like textures and all that stuff is not like fully loaded in and stuff like that. But listen to this. Unsurprisingly, the video was swiftly taken down, but users were able to download it and then re-upload the footage, allowing users and players to scrutinize it. Now, the first clip depicts a male character hopping on a rental bike after removing it from its stands, and is followed by a second animation where the character places it back on the stand and getting off the bike. So it seemed like you're going to be renting bikes in GTA 6. Bro, count me in. If this is true, count me the freak. Wow. Okay, that's freaking crazy. So the obvious indication here is that GTA 6 will allow players to rent bikes in the game, with the stands for the bikes themselves said to be seen in the latest trailer, according to some Reddit users. So apparently this was in the latest trailer. That's the crazy part, is like you have people that I could be doing that kind of stuff. Like I even try to do that kind of stuff, like go back frame by frame and trying to, pick apart things that, little Easter eggs or features or gameplay, new gameplay animations or whatever the case may be that's actually added, or going to be added to the actual game. Now, the second clip, all right, of two more animations, this time showing a female character, speculated to be Lucia, as she is sitting in the back of a truck before swinging around to jump off and then going from the roof. Oh my God. Going from the roof, another truck, jumping into the back and then to the ground. Oh my God. Listen, bro. I'm going to say this right quick. The reports that we were getting about GTA 6 having animations and attention to detail and things that we have never seen before, it's like it's all starting to line up. Like I'm thinking about San Andreas, and the things that you were able to do in San Andreas is going to be like times 10 in GTA 6. Like I felt like San Andreas had no limits. The only thing that I could say was you couldn't go into every single building. But then again, that was always one of the biggest things that people will always say about GTA. It's like, man, why I can't go into every single building? Like, bro, you honestly think that you're going to have all the time in the world to sit there and go into every single freaking building? Why? You know what I'm saying? Like why? But I guess we deserve the best, guys. I guess we deserve everything that we could possibly imagine. I really hope that this is true, but a lot of people are saying it was taken down, by I'm guessing hopefully the guy that's doing the animations and stuff for previous, Rockstar games and obviously GTA 6. But bro, this is exciting, man. GTA 6, I cannot wait. I think this game is going to be doing things that we have never seen before, especially from an open world standpoint, because there's a lot of games out there that have failed miserably trying to mimic GTA and have failed miserably. And so, yeah, man, I cannot wait. Renting bikes, bro. That's crazy. Can we rent some? What was that? What is that renter scooter is called again? I forgot what it's called. There's this company that rents scooters and stuff. I forgot what it's called. I know it's green. I don't remember it. Maybe some of you guys remember. But it's like electric scooters and stuff like that. Man, oh man, that is so cool though. That is so cool. That's school. Okay, school. Yeah, school. Cool. But man, there's gonna be a lot of jacking going on because while you can rent bikes, people are gonna be jacking bikes, which is not cool. Okay. But yeah, there's that one. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. And also, I think the animations for this game is gonna be buck wild. You feel me? I feel like, man, there was a part of the trailer too. Let's keep it PG for a second. There's a part in the trailer. I was doing like I didn't even see it, but Lucia pretty much, I guess got home from work or something like that, and she got on the couch with Jason, and I was like, "What the heck?" And you see the couch, like the seat, like the cushion, just kind of sink down. I'm like, "What the heck?" Like yo, it's that kind of detail, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just that kind of freaking detail. Like, it's just like, wait, what? Obviously, there's some other jiggly effects I ain't going to talk about, but it's crazy that they're adding these kind of physics in the actual game. You know what I mean? Different kind of animations and attention to detail in the game. So this game is going to be doing things that, let's just say right now, ain't no other game going to be doing for a long time. Especially the rendering of hair. Probably the best in-game render of any game that I've ever seen before in terms of character models, the skin texture, and the hair, and especially like a black person's hair, which is, I think, kind of hard to render for the most part. I think a lot of studios have tried, but man, the curly hair. I forgot the chick. There was like a black chick that was in the club, and man, I mean, everything was just perfectly rendered. And I'm like, bro, like this is absolutely incredible. So, and from what we saw, right, the last time when we got all those, screenshots and trailers and stuff like that, bro, I can only imagine how the game looks now. And how many different things they're trying, how many different animations they're trying, and mechanics and all these different things. I'm telling you guys, the wait is going to be worth it. We're talking about Rockstar. The same gut feeling that I had when it came down to Red Dead Redemption 2 is the same gut. Bro, I remember when they showed off Red Dead Redemption 2 gameplay for the first time, that gameplay trailer that we had before we had everything else, like release date and all the other performance, data and everything. Bro, I was losing my freaking mind. You know what I mean? And I was just like, bro, if the game looks like this, you can only imagine how good it's going to look when it finally comes out. And Red Dead 2 to this day blows minds. You can go back time and time and time again. Every single time we get new hardware in the PC space, dudes always fire up Red Dead Redemption 2. Why is that? Because it is by far the best looking game of all time. It's up there. You know what I mean? Maybe number one for a lot of people right now. That's how good that game looks. And it's an old game from 2018. You see what I'm saying? So I say all this to say this, like, bro, like we are in for a treat with GTA 6. And this is why I try to tell you boys, like, now is the time, man. PC boys is going to have to wait. You're going to have to wait a little while before GTA 6 come to PC. But as of right now, console players, you know what I mean, are going to be eating real good. And those of you who already got a Pro, you already got a Series X, you already got a PS5, kudos to you. You already got an S, you're good to go. You're right there. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully no more delays, man. And Rockstar, just take your time. Take your time, iron out the kinks, add more jiggling effects, add more attention to detail. I mean, I want to see a storm come through and rip a light pole out the freaking ground. You see what I'm saying? I want to be able to walk down the street when a storm is happening and just get blown into the freaking storm. You feel me? Cars just going like this and getting picked up and blown off to the side. You know what I mean? Buildings are just getting wooed up out of the I need to see that kind of bro. We deserve that, y'all. We've been waiting for so many freaking years. You see what I'm saying? Like you get hit and stuff. I'm just trying to keep it PG for YouTube. You know what I'm trying to say. You get hit. Hey, you know what it is. I want to see that realistic. I want to see some broken stuff. I want to be in the hospital. I want to get patched up. You know, you know what I'm trying to say. I want that level of realism that we have never seen before. And this is why it's taking so long, man. Because when a game gets delayed, it's not about just debug and, you know, cleaning up this, cleaning up that. Yeah, that could very well be the case. But, you know, implementing new ideas, new mechanics, you know what I'm saying? New animations, that's just how my mind works when it comes to a lot of this, you know, game development stuff. But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What do you guys think? Get hyped, get excited for GTA 6. I think it's going to be mind blowing. Let's get it popping. All right. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm just, this was annoying. And congratulations. Congratulations. You know what? This is where we need the hype song. This is why I need to hurry up and release the hype song, bro, because this song is so iconic. Bro, it goes with anything, man. And this next topic right here, you got to get hype. Man, thank you, Lord. We've been waiting. We've been waiting for Sony to listen to us. We've been waiting. We've been asking, bro, this is annoying, Sony. What the heck are you doing, Sony? And guys, rejoice. DJ, spin the hype song.
Hey, this is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is.
If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you an Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype, get hype, man. It's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hold up on that track, baby. You want the Crocs? 80. The fudge is wrong with you? Sorry, guys. So check this out. Are you ready? Smile. Smile. Why are you not smiling? Smile. PSU.com is reporting PS5 disk drive internet connection requirement has reportedly been removed with model CFI 2116. What? No way. No way. That was so annoying. I know it was just a one-time thing, but that was so annoying. The fact that you buy a disk drive for your PS5 Pro or for your OG PS5 Slim, that is, what? I gotta update. I gotta connect to the internet. So if I don't have any internet, then the drive is pretty much useless. Sony, what the heck are you doing? Calm down. Listen to this. Sony Interactive Entertainment has seamlessly given the boot to the controversial internet requirement for the PS5 disk drive with the latest model of the system labeled CFI 2116. Now, the PS5 disk drive can be purchased separately and is compatible with PS5 Pro and the newer, slimmer version of the PS5 digital-only edition, but had to be connected to the internet in order to pair it to your console the first time. However, as noted by Zubitech on X, it appears that this requirement has now been removed for the latest PS5 mode via a new firmware update for the system. So I'm wondering if it's just to that specific new model or if it's for existing models, like, older, machines like the OG Slim, or, because some people bought the OG, Slim and they didn't have a disk drive, and some people are still trying to buy disk drives now. So hopefully it's not particularly tied to just this particular new model, but also universally you can just be able to just update the system once you connect it, and you don't have to update anything or anything like that. As long as the system is up to date with the latest firmware update, and you're Gucci. Even though it's just a one-time thing, it's still annoying, that you have to connect the disk drive, to the system, and then you have to promptly, update it and stuff, even though it's a one-time thing, but it's still annoying. So hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. I mean, that's a step in the right direction. And it just goes to show you that these companies can do better. These companies can skip a certain step for us, because we trying to game, man. We ain't trying to sit here and having to wait for this to update and that to update and this and that. But let's talk about the PS5 Pro. Oh my God. Are you ready? Dog, this is a monster update that is mind-blowing, to say the least. And it goes to show you that Mark Cerny was not lying. And it's going to be interesting to see what happens with PlayStation 6. Like, what PlayStation 6 is going to be doing. Because honestly, to be honest with y'all, if PlayStation 5 Pro is doing this kind of performance increase, man, this is absolutely nuts. Now, this is my personal game of the year, and I know you guys remember this update for the new Game Plus, but we do have a new report, and this is very exciting, and it shows you the strength of what you're paying so much money for. Here we go. Ghost of Yotei gets incredible PS5 Pro frame rate boost thanks to the new patch. No cap, and I mean that. Now, Ghost of Yotei's latest update, patch 1.1, has resulted in some pretty significant performance boosts. Now, remember, I covered this before, but now we getting something completely different. Now we have Digital Foundry chiming in on this one, kind of giving us a little breakdown here. Analyzed by our friends over at Digital Foundry, the update introduced, here is the thing, VRR support, which is a win right there, right? But especially on PS5 Pro, is a big deal, right? Just to recap, version 1.1 was headlined by the addition of New Game Plus when it launched last week. But the developer Sucker Punch also stuck in some juicy new graphical settings. A new balance mode targets 40 frames per second, but really it's the ability to uncap the game's frame rate that yields the most impressive results. Oh boy, here we go. Now, it says right here, the aforementioned balance mode with ray tracing managed to hover between its intended 40 FPS and a smooth 60 FPS on PS5 Pro with what? The uncapped toggle enabled. Oh my Lord. But even more impressive, the title already excellent RT Pro mode jumps from 60 FPS to anywhere between 70 and 90 FPS. Oh my God. Giving Atsu's adventure seriously silky feel. Digital Founder described the jump as incredible. Even how well the open worlder performed to begin with. So it already performed well without even this update and even on the base PS5. What? Calm down, Marlon. Meanwhile, if you decide to switch ray tracing off and just dive into the standard performance, balance, and quality modes with the frame rate uncapped, you will be treated to a roughly 33% You're not hearing me. You'll be treated to a roughly 33% FPS increase across the board. Dog, that is worth every dime. That thing back there is worth every freaking dime. You're telling me 33% across the board. If you switch off ray tracing, 33% gain. That is insane. That is bro. That is, oh my God, bro. It shows me what I've been knowing for years about PCs, graphics cards, CPUs, stuff like that. Bro, when you turn on ray tracing, there goes your performance. Even on 5090, when you max out everything, ray tracing, everything, Cyberpunk on Psycho, everything, path tracing, all this stuff, your FPS tanks. But when you turn off ray tracing, there goes your FPS gains. And it's kind of like, wow, man, like this is kind of crazy. Hopefully with the newer generation, like PlayStation 6 and, the 60 series graphics cards, maybe, we can probably see better performance even with everything maxed out on these games, because path tracing is something that we're hearing that is possible on PS5 Pro. Oh my God, what? And even base PS5, I was even hearing some rumblings about that. So can you imagine when we get to PlayStation 6? I need you boys to understand. Can you imagine GTA 6 on PlayStation 6? You can't even imagine it because we don't have nothing to work with yet, but you guys got to understand what I'm saying. Bro, being able to play, I think, you know what? I think the PlayStation 6 should be able to run GTA 6 at least at 4K 60 with maybe RT. Maybe. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? But bro, like, I don't know, man. Man, this level of performance is absolutely incredible. 33% FPS increase across the board is nuts. Oh, and on the base PS5, it's worth mentioning that the balance can give you a very similar boost to what's available on Pro, as long as you're playing on a VRR compatible 120 hertz display. Uncap the frame rate and it can hit 60 FPS. So again, even if you can't afford a Pro, still get a base PS5 because you're still going to be eating good. But if you just want a little bit more out of your games, you know what I'm saying? If it's even 30 more frames, I think it's worth it. For me, the more silkier and smoother my games is, it's like silk on your body. Ooh. I like that. I like that feeling, baby. Look, pause. You know what I'm saying. It's like leather, baby. It's like when you sit down in the leather, you're just like, oh man, feels so good. It's like you put on a nice little Louis Vuitton silk shirt. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You're just like, oh man, this Louis feels good, man. Feels good. Feels good on my body. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Pause. You guys get what I'm saying. The more I can't keep a straight face with you guys, okay? I can't do it. But the smoother your game is, it's like leather, baby. It's like silk, baby. You know what I'm saying? The smoother your game experience is, the better it is for you, man. We got all this expensive TVs, LG G5s, G4s, G1, G2. You know what I'm saying? Samsung S95B, Samsung this, Samsung that. You know what I'm saying? Hisense this, Hisense that. You know, Panasonic this, Panasonic this. Some of y'all got Vizio TVs. You know what I'm saying? Whatever TV you got or whatever monitor you got in your house. The smoother that experience is, the better it is. Or the higher the refresh rate is, the better it is for you. You know what I'm saying? For your experience. So as long as the game is trying to hit that max refresh rate or close to the max refresh rate of your monitor, man, you're eating good, baby. You are eating really, really good. So let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. All right. Holy smokes. Are you guys ready for the next topic? I don't think y'all are even ready. Let's talk about it. So we got a rumor here, and this has to do with Dead Rising. Now, man, this brings back a lot of 360 memories for me, and I'm gonna tell you guys right now, it's like silk. Ugh, it's like cotton. You feel me, man? Like how it feels. Feels good, you know. Like my hoodie here. It feels good, man. Just like how it feels on me. You feel me? Yeah. Woo! I'm doing the electric slide now with my. You feel that? Yeah. It feels good. All right. What the heck is wrong with him today? PSU.com has reported new Dead Rising game in development with Frank West set to return. The legend himself is coming back, apparently. But we'll see, though. It says that Capcom is reportedly working on a new Dead Rising game with original protagonist Frank West set to return, according to MP First. Said that the project isn't a remake or a remaster, but a brand new Dead Rising that will take the series to Hollywood, where the bulk of the action is set within a large enclosed movie studio lot. Here, Frank and other survivors are forced by the game's antagonists to take part in various trials with the goal of filming the villain's perfect movie. What? Calm down, Marlon. We don't even know if that's true. We'll see. Let me know your thoughts in the actual comment section. What do you guys think? All right. Now, chop, let's go. Let's talk about the Switch. Oh, what the freak? The Switch 2, baby. You ready? Come on, man. I don't think y'all boys are ready for this yet. I don't think you're ready for this yet. I don't think you're ready for this. The silk is so good on my body, babe. Cringe. My Nintendo news is reported. What's wrong with Marlon today? Here's a look at Red Dead Redemption on Nintendo Switch 2. And man, this is absolutely nuts. It said Red Dead fans are in for a treat as the Nintendo Switch version has received the promised free update, which brings plenty bells and whistles to the Nintendo Switch 2. Gone are the rather muddy visuals, which have now been replaced by a much cleaner visuals along with HDR support. What? Relax, Marlon. You can check out the what's new and what has changed in the Nintendo Switch 2 version. All you need to know is that this mug is looking cleaner, sharper, running at 60 frames per second, and it's silky smooth, baby. Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's move on and stop wasting time. Now, this one right here, I don't know what's even going on, but man, a lot of people are saying a new God of War game. I don't even know, bro. I just don't think it's time. I don't know, man. I just think this is probably just going to be a waste of time. I think a lot of you dudes are going to be pissed off. Like, here we go. This is a bunch of bull crap. You know, Jeff Keighley had us on the hook. Like, what the heck is going on, man? You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so check this out. Y'all remember that mysterious like statue that was teased by Jeff Keighley? Well, here's this. A lot of people are thinking that it's a new God of War game or God of War Egypt or something related to God of War. Jason Schreier has chimed in. Now, this is coming from my brother Okami, all right, 13, out on Twitter. Jason Schreier says the mysterious statue teased for the Game Awards is not for Diablo 4. What? Calm down, Marlon. Quote, I don't currently plan on reporting what it is. Sorry, but it's a good one. End quote. Wait, what? Are you joking, B? Are you not for real, B? Nah. So I'm gonna show you guys because yeah, what do you guys think this is, man? Like, what do you guys think this is? I mean, I'm not feeling God of War. I'm not feeling God of War, but what do you guys think this is, man? And God of War is trending right now, bro. People are thinking it's God of War. GTA 6 is trending. Capcom is trending. God of War is trending. Please, where's my Inspector Gadget people in the chat, man? What do you guys think this is? Because it seems as though that Jason Schreier knows exactly what it is, but he's not going to spoil it. Apparently, allegedly. And he's saying it's not Diablo 4. So what is it? And it's too early for Elden Ring, a new Elden Ring. We just had Night Rain. So could it be Elder Scrolls? I mean, this don't look Elder Scrolls-ish to me. Okay, let's see what y'all saying. God of War Egypt, Egyptian sign. Bro, if this is, I'm gonna keep it a buck, dog. If this is, bro, I don't even know if this is God of War, man. I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. If this is God of War, I'm gonna lose my mind. You guys know. Listen, let me talk to y'all for a second. Let me holler at y'all. Let me holler at you boys for a second. Dog, make sure you boys hit that like button for me. Listen to me. I don't even know if you guys understand the significance of this. If this is a new God of War game that gets shown off at the Game Awards, bro, we are going to be in for a ride. We are going to be in for the hype level is going to be through the roof if it's God of War. I know that we're due for that collection. Remember the collections, older God of War games. Remember all that? We were supposed to get that according to the rumors, and we have not seen a pin drop on that. It would have been amazing if we could get the collection, a remake of all the older God of War games, because to be honest with you, as much as I love Ragnarok, and by the way, if you have not played Ragnarok is $10 right now. I saw it at GameStop for $10. Get on Ragnarok. Amazing. But let me say this. Let's talk. Let's have a serious talk. Bro, a lot of you dudes, I don't know if you're capping or not. I know some of you guys don't cap, but a lot of you dudes didn't like Ragnarok. A lot of you dudes did not like God of War 4. Let's keep it a buck, man. You did not love God of War 2018, right? Because, Kratos is older and he's a dad and he's not as ruthless as he used to be in 3, 2, and 1, or even Ghost of Sparta or Chains of Olympus. Come on, you should know this. So most people would want the older God of War games, to be remade, or maybe the new God of War game, is Kratos going back, like when he was younger or something. Like, I don't freaking know. Plus, there's some fan-made remake God of War video that's been going around, and it's been going viral. And apparently, it only took him a couple of months to make it, which I think is absolutely freaking insane. But in the words of Reggie Fils-Aimé, December 11th is when it's going down, and my body is ready. Shouts to Reggie Fils-Aimé. My body is, if it's God of War, my body is ready. I'm going to tell you that right now. My body is ready. I do think Sony got something up their sleeve for the Game Awards. I do think so. I could be wrong, but I do believe the Game Awards is going to end with a major reveal. That's what and that's just like always how it's always been. But I don't know. I think somebody, man, hold up now. Sony got to have something, bro. They have to have something in the bag, and they have to show something to build that hype, to build that momentum. You know what I'm saying? Over the course of the holiday season, all these people buying PS5s and stuff like that. You want to carry that hype going into, 2026, because Wolverine, oh my Lanta. Wolverine alone is going to be flawless victory. You understand what I'm saying? Wolverine is going to save a lot of you guys from giving up on Sony. You know what I mean? I know it's going to take more than just one game because some of you guys have been waiting for Wolverine for a long time. Not only that too, but we're waiting for Naughty Dog's first game of this entire generation, which is Intergalactic: The Heretic Prophet. Come on, you should know this. Right? So, and then Phantom Blade is obviously not an exclusive, but at the same time, a lot of people, are waiting for this game to drop. We know it's coming out on PC day and date, potentially Xbox, whatever the case may be, but it's launching on PlayStation and PC first, as far as I'm concerned. And the director for the game have already said that this is not a PlayStation exclusive. So with that being said, I'm excited about Phantom Blade Zero. Hopefully we get a release date. Hopefully it shows its crusty self up at the Game Awards and we could get a doggone release date. I'm tired of freaking waiting on this doggone game. I mean, this game was supposed to come out this freaking year, but I'm going to keep my cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to get bent up out of shape. I ain't going to lose my temper. I'm going to keep it cool. I'm going to keep a lid on it. But I'm just saying, like, good Lord, we supposed to get a demo this year. We're supposed to get a release date this year. We did not get that. So I'm a little bit irritated. Soros, are you joking right now? A lot of people were talking about Soros with this. We have already seen Soros the last State of Play in September. So why do we need to see Soros again? Maybe a release date? I don't freaking know. But at the same time, I'm hyped for Soros. But let's keep it a buck here. Soros does not have the same weight as Wolverine. I am sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not being biased. I speak the truth from my heart. You feel what I'm saying? And to be honest with you boys, this is spectacular news because I'm like, man, look, man, people are waiting on Wolverine. That's the talk of the town right now. Not Soros. I love Returnal. And I could be easily biased towards Soros, but I'm not. And the game looks phenomenal, but it's not Wolverine. I'm sorry. Listen to me now. The game that is going to really show you what the PlayStation 5 Pro can do, first party wise, is going to be Wolverine before Intergalactic: The Heretic Prophet comes out. You see what I'm saying? Like when Intergalactic: The Heretic Prophet comes out, I'm sorry, but it's probably going to look better than Wolverine. You see what I'm saying? It's going to look better than Wolverine. It's Naughty Dog we're talking about. And Last of Us Part 2 aged like freaking wine. One of the best looking games to date, still to this day. Old crusty game from like 6 years ago now. You see what I'm saying? So, man, but Wolverine is going to be that game that really shows you what the PS5 family can do. And I'm excited. I really am excited. We're really talking about ray tracing and PSSR getting updated and all these different. Oh my Lord, it's fixing to be crazy. So Sony still have a lot of stuff in the oven. There's a lot of Sony first party studios that are still working on a lot of games currently right now that they have in the oven. And so show something at the Game Awards. You know what I'm saying? Like we heard about that infamous remaster or remake or what, man, even that, I'm sorry, I might be going on a little wild card prediction here. Probably not going to happen, but it would sure be nice to see a trailer or something for Infamous. You know what I mean? Like an Infamous remake or something. The original Infamous being remade or something. Oh my Lord, that would be so dope. You know what I mean? But why show that now when they could make that a PlayStation 6 thing? You see what I'm saying? Take all the time you need. That's what I'm saying. They got the freaking games, guys. Going into PlayStation 6, there are so many remakes and new IPs that Sony can have to reel you in to buy a PlayStation 6. We've been hearing a lot of rumors in regards to Bloodborne for years. And recently, Jeff Grubb said, nothing on Bloodborne. I haven't heard a pin drop about Bloodborne. Doesn't mean that Miyazaki wants to do something with Bloodborne, but Sony like, that can wait. You know, we might have a master plan, but think about this, man. They have to find a way to reel you in. They can't just show you every single thing, right? So I understand how business work, but hear me for a minute here, right? At the Game Awards, man, can you at least give us that God of War collection or that God of War remake or whatever the heck that's going to be? That would be so hype. Going into, oh my Lord, I will be, lose my freaking marbles over that. Please show us that. That's a huge reveal right there. Show us that, man, at the Game Awards and get us hyped up going into 2026. Hey, you know what? March 20th, 2025. I'm sorry, 2025, 2026. What? People would be losing their minds. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But all I can say is Sony got the ball in their court right now to do something. Now, Microsoft, what can Microsoft do? Show us something on Elder Scrolls 6? Probably not. Show us some new gameplay on Fable? That would be nice. I'll be still a little bit excited. Show us something on State of Decay 3. Oh, Lord. I'm starting to fall asleep here. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, show us something on, Fable, State of Decay 3. Give us a little bit more update. Kind of reel us in a little bit, man. Oh, Gears E-Day. Gameplay for what? Bro, I need to, bro, let me run the hype song for Gears E-Day. Stop playing with me.
Hey, this is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you an Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype, get hype, man. It's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate.
Ooh, listen to your boy. Man, Microsoft want to have a big splash? Show us that mug. Show us some Gears E-Day gameplay. Shock up, just do it. You know what I'm saying? Show us some State of Decay 3 gameplay. Come on, let's go. Oh, are you kidding me? Marvel's Blade? Oh my Lord. Even though I think that's going to be next gen Xbox, because we know how long these development cycles are. But can you imagine if Microsoft shows up like that? What? Are you crazy in your membranes, y'all? Man. Listen, Marvel's Blade? Yeah, man. See, Microsoft got the juice too, man. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of games dropping in 2026. Forza Horizon 6, can't wait for that. That's going to be fire. Campaign Evolve, what? Bro, we're eating so good, y'all. We're going to be eating so good. Bro, this is the last month of the year. We just got to pray for God's grace and his love to get us into 2026, man. We just got to have our whole self into 2026, because once we get into 2026, we can go start eating good. But here's the problem. We're going to have some delays. And let's hope it's not GTA 6, because, oh boy, heads are going to roll. Thunders are going to roll if we don't get GTA 6 on time. Considering we've been waiting all this time, and you guys feel like you feel betrayed. You feel like, wait, bro, like what's going on here? You know what I'm saying? But I digress. But I've seen some stuff on Reddit, and I'm just like, man, there's no way. Like, if Sony shows up like that, it's gonna be crazy. And I know Jeff Keighley and Sony is cool. They're like buddies, and Kojima and stuff like that. But man, we need some big reveals, man, going into 2026. We need to see some of these newer games for 2026. We need to see some release date. That's the biggest thing. There's a lot of these games that be shown off that we haven't gotten even release dates for. And we need release dates, baby. And we need y'all to stick by these release dates because obviously, hey, we're probably going to have some more delays and things of that nature. But what are you going to do? But y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section, man. What do you guys think, man? 2026, the Game Awards, there's a lot riding on it. I'm not trying to hype up the Game Awards, but the only reason why I tune into the Game Awards is for reveals. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I don't care about Game of the Year. I don't care about that because at the end of the day, whatever game is going to win Game of the Year is whatever game is going to win Game of the Year. What really matters the most is what game do you want to win Game of the Year? That's it. Plain and simple. So let me know your thoughts in the actual comment section. What do you guys think? All right, hit that like button for your boy. Bloodborne, who? Yeah, you're right. Bloodborne in your dreams. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care about who wins Game of the Year. It doesn't matter to me. I know what my Game of the Year is. And I try to train you boys into thinking for yourselves. Stop relying on other people and think. He said, take God of War out your brain. You're probably right, Mark. Listen, man. Listen, bro. I try to tell you boys to think for yourselves. Think for yourselves, man. Think for yourselves. Because if your game does not win Game of the Year, you shouldn't be bent up out of shape. You see what I'm saying? You should not be. Because your Game of the Year is your Game of the Year. Whatever game that you have played that exceeded your expectations and made you a happy person, that's your Game of the Year. Who cares about what these people are saying? These critics are saying. You know what I'm saying?
Even further
like, who
beyond.
cares? Bobby Cook. Bobby Cook has come back in the kitchen once again and has ignited the train. Love you, Bobby Cook. The gift that keeps on giving is back in the building. But no, guys, seriously, Sony got to have something up their sleeve, bro, because, man, this is about to get crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is about to get crazy right now. Microsoft better show up. Half-Life 3, bro, listen. Lionel, I don't know about no Half-Life 3, man. I'm not even going to get my hypes up. I ain't even going to get my hype up too much. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, no. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, my God. I knew it. I didn't even want to get my hopes up. So, MBG put out a tweet saying Corey isn't based on everything we know so far. Working on God of War, but something else. I know Sony's PR team is very strict these days. Would he be able to just casually drop that in someone's chat?
To go even further beyond.
Yo, Bobby Cook again. Thank you so much, my brother. That's the biggest donation of the show. I appreciate you, man. That's $6 on the day. Thank you so much, my brother. Now listen to this. Also, Jason Schreier chimes in, letting us know it's something good. He was the last person that gave us info on Corey's new game. Okay, I'm not trying to breathe too much into this. I'm not trying to breathe. Oh, okay. So check this out. Apparently, Corey Barlog confirmed in Luke Stevens' chat, the statue is not God of War related. Bro, why would Corey... Hold on a second. Hold on just a second. Is this the freaking thanks I get? calm down, Marlon. Why would Corey go into Luke Stevens' chat and be like, yeah, it's God of War related, so he can ruin the surprise, so that he can get in trouble with Sony? Makes no sense. Why would Corey put the cat out the bag? Why would he do that? Bro, I'm going to tell you, I have a feeling it's something Sony related. I could be wrong. But maybe it's Corey's new game. I don't know. I don't freaking know. Because apparently there's multiple things going on at Santa Monica. I don't know. But it could be a brand new IP that we've been hearing that Santa Monica's been working on. It could very well be that. But like Jason Schreier is saying, it's something good. So I don't freaking know, man. I'm not trying to get too hype, but we don't know. You know what? Let me just calm down, because for all we know, it could be something that's gonna probably piss us off. Like, oh, here we go. All of this for this, guys. Calm down, Marlon. Calm down. Let me ask y'all what y'all think in the comments. We're officially in the Q&A portion of the show. So if you have any questions, any concerns, super chats are welcome. We're trying to end off this month strong. So feel free if you have any super questions or anything like that. If not, just tag me at Marlon Gaming Nation. Hit that like button. Help out the stream. Hit that share button if you haven't already. Put us out on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Reddit, wherever you are right now. Just hit that share button. Let's see if we can get those hype points up, guys. It's very crucial that we hit that like button and get the hype points up. So I appreciate y'all. Let's get right into the Q&A real quick. I want to hear what some of y'all have to think. So y'all saying new IP. Have you seen Prince of Persia game remake leaked? Man, I just starting to lose interest on that, to be honest with you. Xbox Game Pass really, did Miss Marvel, Cosmetic Invasion. Okay. He said, this stream is popping off so well. Brandon, thank you so much, man. That's what I strive to do for you guys. You know what I'm saying? So what do you guys think it is, man? Do y'all think that it's something Sony related? I mean, do y'all think it's something Sony related? I'm just trying to keep a lid on it, guys. I'm just trying to calm down and keep a lid on it, because I don't want to get too excited, man. And then it's nothing that we're expecting it to be. You know how these reveals go and everything, but this is a long time since Jeff Keighley or anybody teased something like this. So it has to be something big. We just don't know what it is. Mike, what's poppin', bro? How you doing? Brandon says new IP. It's mad upon. Oh, I'm done with you, bro. He said, did you see Hip Hop Gamer confirm Steam is coming to PS? Bro, that's crazy. That is, Hip Hop Gamer. Shout out to my brother, Hip Hop Gamer, man. He's credible. You know what I mean? He has proven to be reliable. You know what I'm saying? Over the years. And, some things he has gotten incorrect in the past. Nobody has 100% accuracy on things, because things can change. But we're going to talk about that tomorrow. Let's say, Marlon, low expectations for the Game Awards. Yeah. Let me calm down. Because you know what, doggone it? I'm breaking my own rules. Yeah, if Steam comes to PlayStation 6, that means it's going to have some sort of Xbox hybrid DNA. Like basically how the Xbox hybrid is, like it's going to have some sort of like custom Windows PC kind of functionality in order to have Steam. And it just makes sense because, well, if Microsoft is doing this, this is making Sony jealous. So it kind of makes sense, but we'll see, man. Yo, Wayne. Dono. Oh my God. What's up this? Yo, Wayne, come on. You about to pass out my man, Bobby Cook. Thank you also for the second big donation of the show. Supporting us for the month of December. Starting us off in the right direction, baby. Let's go. Supporting the show. Thank you so much, Wayne. I appreciate you, my brother. It says, in the meantime, we'll have to wait until 10 days for the game. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait. But like I said, I'm not trying to hype up this Game Awards or anything, but I'm anxious right now. That's what I am. I'm very anxious right now. Like, I'm just like, bro, like, what could it be? And I like, you know what? I like reveals like this. I do like reveals like this because it just builds up the hype. And Jeff Keighley, you know, man, shout outs to Jeff Keighley, man. Like, getting these exclusive reveals and stuff like that is awesome, because what this does, it gets people to watch the show and everything. So I don't know, guys. I'm just keeping my fingers crossed at this point. Like, I'm just keeping my fingers crossed at this point. And yeah, man, I really hope it's something that everybody wants. You know, I'm really hoping that it's something that everybody really, really wants, because if it ain't, man, I'm going to be really upset. That's all I got to say. But what are you going to do? He said, I think it definitely is Sony related. We just don't know what. Yeah. Thank you, Mark. Love you, man. I do think it is something Sony related. Mark, we both could be wrong. But come on, man. There's a lot of stuff that Sony is working on right now. There's a lot of new IPs that is in the making as well. And I don't know, something just feels Sony-like with the way how it's being presented and the talk around it. And now that we're hearing that it's not Diablo, then what the heck? It ain't Elden Ring. It ain't Elder Scrolls. So then what? Obviously a brand new IP, but we just don't freaking know. Killzone. Bro, you got jokes. Killzone? Are you crazy? Man. I Killzone yo ain't. Killzone you get. Bro, come on, man. Stop playing. Talk about Killzone. Killzone sweet ya, eh? Killzone sweet ya. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Killzone sweet ya, man. Killzone sweet ya, eh? Yeah, man. Killzone you want. Killzone you get. Y'all gonna get some Killzone disappointment.
Thanks for the dono.
Win!
It's me, DJ _ Bruce Wayne X990, just YouTube page.
Hey, Bruce Wayne, my man. Alfred, come in. Yo, shout outs to Bruce Wayne, the man, the myth, the legend, with the $10 donation. That is, Wayne, I just want you to know, we love you, bro. And that's the biggest donation of the show for the entire show so far. So you're in the lead, my brother, unless somebody combo breaks it. Love you, my brother. Great to know that that's your channel and everything. I appreciate you, Wayne. Love you, bro. Love you. Bro, did somebody just say Danto? Danto. Did somebody just say the Dante Inferno? Nah. Nah. Nah, B. Nah, B. Did somebody just say the Dante Inferno? No, combine, Brandon. Combine, it's $10 from him. He had dropped a donation before. Combine is $10 from him. Combine. You feel me? So yes. So yes. Dragon King says, bro, what if it's not Sony related, but it's Xbox or Nintendo? That could be the case too. Maybe it's something Nintendo. Maybe it's something Microsoft related. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just whatever it is, whatever it's Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft, I'll be happy. Something new that we can play. It could be Mind's Eye 2. Did you just said Mind's Eye? Oh, Lord have mercy. Bro, are you kidding me right now? Mind's Eye 2? No, sir. Sony acquisition Konami. I quit with y'all, boy. Talk about Mind's Eye. Man, y'all ain't got nothing else better to do with your time. Talk about Mind's Eye 2. Mind's Eye 2? Nah, player. Country boy is coming to save the day. Millionaire country boy is here to save the day. What's up, baby? I see the new logo. And I see your 21 all over again. My man went back in time to 21. Shouts to the homie, Country Boy, the living legend, Country Boy, making a stamp of approval up in here. Let's go. Maybe it's Soros? I don't freaking know, man. Soros? Nah, I think it's something new. I think it's something new. That's what I think. I think it's something new. You know what I'm saying? I think it's something new. Prince of Persia? Nah, bro. It ain't no Prince of Persia. John says, what's up, bro? There is a rumor the Silent Hill 1 remake getting announced at the Game Awards. Yeah, but that does not look Silent Hill to me. Unless I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying? Red Dead 5. Oh, Lord. How did you skip over 2? No, how do you skip over 3, 4, and then land it on 5? Come on, man. We got to get 3 first before we get to 5. Horizon 3? Nah, man. Wayne!
Thanks for the dono.
Yo!
Mind I too know Ween.
Yo, shout out to... Bro, that is 20... Bro, Wayne, you keep that up, brother. And you going to be... right at the table. You're going to be right at the table amongst the rest of the elite members of the nation. What the heck is going on, Wayne? Bro, the Carter 3 was amazing. The Block is Hot was amazing. We dropping another Carter album? What's popping, baby? Bro, what if it's something Perfect Dark? Nah. Or maybe it's a new Silent Hill 2D. Silent Hill? Could be. 2D, HD, remake, or 3D new game. It could be. Silent Hill? Not Silent Hill. I'm tripping. Castlevania? I'm sorry. I had Silent Hill in my head from early in the chat. But yo, Castlevania? Yeah. I mean, it could very well be, man. Could very well be. I just said it could be GTA 7. I'm done with y'all. God of War Egypt would be dope. Actually, if not, then I hope something new. Yeah, it would be dope, but I'm not getting my hopes up. I'm not getting my hopes up for God of War. I'm trying to keep it calm. Like I'm not even trying to like get my hopes up. But yo, you never know. You never know, man. I just have a feeling it's something new. You know what I'm saying? Wayne says, Mine Eye 2. No way. Yeah, Mine Eye 2, baby. Mine Eye 2. Parasite Eve remake. I just brought Parasite 2 for $130. Sheesh. I don't even know if we're getting a remake for that, but hey, we'll see what happens. Path of Exile. Marlon is getting an award for being the best Google millionaire. Whatever, bro. You know what? You are the man. You are the millionaire, man. Not me, man. All that on Google is fake news. New Tomb Raider game. That statue does not scream Tomb Raider to me. But I could be wrong. What about a new Heavenly Sword, dog? That would be, yeah, a new Heavenly Sword would be amazing, but not happening. Nah, bro. No. But for real, though, I think it could be a God of War game, but with Atreus as an adult. We've been hearing about that for a while, but Man, we leaning so much more towards God of War. Sony is looking to acquire IP. Man, we leaning so much into God of War. But what if it ain't God of War, guys? What if it ain't God of War though? Dragon King says, bro, or maybe it's a new or remake Eternal. Nah, didn't they just show off Eternal Darkness 2 recently? I don't remember. I know I saw something Eternal Darkness recently, and maybe I'm tripping. Uncharted, bro, but that doesn't look Uncharted though. Look at the statue. I don't even know. Uncharted? Nah, there's no way. Bro, if that's Uncharted 5, I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. Bro, Uncharted, a new Uncharted, even though, I'm going to just say this, I'm going to keep it a buck. I'm satisfied after, Uncharted 4, the way how Uncharted 4 ended. You know what I mean? We've been hearing for the longest time that, if we get another Uncharted, it's going to be with Nate's daughter and stuff like that. But I don't know, man. I just, Bloodborne, Frank, you wasting your time, bro. Come on, Frank. You should know this, man. Come on, man. Put that pick up. Yeah. Sure. I got you. Let's look at it. Let's look at it real quick. I got you. Say less. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, bro. Let me drag y'all over here. There's no way, guys. Come on, guys. There's no freaking way. Frank, you should know this, bro. Come on, man. You should know this, Frank. You should know this, brother. New Infamous game? Nah, bro. That does not look like Infamous. I don't know, man. It's just like Country Boy says, been doing some Black Friday shopping. Got some good stuff. Samsung Galaxy Watch 8 JBL speaker. And got a friend RTX 5090. Got the wife a new ring. Wow. That is incredible to hear. Shout outs to Country Boy. New Infamous game? Nah, bro. New Doom game? Nah, bro. We just got a new Doom game. There's no way. His daughter. Yeah. Nathan's daughter. You know what I mean? If we do get one. New MGS with Kojima? Nah, bro. Nah, this does not scream Metal Gear to me. Big Dropper Frank is here. Oh, yeah. Big Dropper Frank is here, but Frank ain't dropping nothing, man. All Frank is dropping right now is nothing but getting my hopes up. Shouts to Big Frank, man, getting my hopes up. Said, did you see what Hip Hop Gamer said about PS3 and PS6? We need a new 3D Castlevania. Wasn't Santa Monica working with Konami on one? Not that I recall. Not that I recall at all. To be honest, not that I recall. I think you're probably mixing them up. There's another pick. That's Diablo, but Jason Schreier just said it's not Diablo, bro. Jason Schreier just said it's not for Diablo. So what I'm tripping on is if this ain't for Diablo, then what is it? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know. I just have a feeling it's God of War. Sorry, but I could be wrong. He said, let me call them big dropper fake millionaires in here. First of the month, Dono Wars for your boy. looks Dino Crisis like? I can see you saying that. I can see that. Says I know they're going to show video games for 2027 at yeah, possibly. Yeah, we're probably going to see a few little 2027 stuff here and there. New Oblivion. I don't know. I just that could also be a possibility, but we just heard from Todd Howard, the game ain't coming out no time soon and he's still working on it. So I highly doubt that this is, a new Oblivion game, but again, could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Could be wrong. Hellblade. Nah, bro. We just got Hellblade 2, man. We just got Hellblade 2. Says, I seen your stream last night. Sound like you got a laptop or a LG G5 or a new handheld. Nah, country boy. Nah. I'm gonna show y'all. Once everything comes together like glue. I got you boys, man. Hey yo, country boy. We still waiting on that monitor, man. That curve monitor, that mechanical curve monitor has not dropped yet. So we're still waiting on that to drop, man. And hopefully it drops sometime this month. Oh my Lord. The wife says, give me 100K, please. And thanks. Okay, baby. Coming right up. All right. Let me flick a switch. 100,000. Here we go. How many God of War games have there been?
Thanks for the dono.
Baby Steps Zombie Edition.
No, sir. Oscar Wheat. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Wait a minute. Splinter Cell.
Thanks for the dono.
Splinter Cell remakes.
At the bottom of the statue, it's a bear and snake on the left. Then on the bottom of the right of it, if you zoom in, it look like Baldur's arm.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Let me do this. Let me zoom in a little bit. I don't know, man. It just I'm feeling God of War, man. It's definitely, if it's not God of War, it's definitely something brand new. And apparently this is a real statue. So, I don't know, man. Yeah, I see the crocodile. And everything. Bro, I don't know, man. I don't know. Talk about baby steps. But you're probably right, Top Shelf. I don't know, man. Bro, I don't know. I'm feeling God of War, man. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I could be wrong, man.
We will make our own.
I'm feeling God of War, man.
What's up, Marlon? BF6 was on sale at GameStop for $35 on Black Friday. I got that in Mafia Old Country for $56.
Wow, that is a smoking deal. B minor 25. That is a smoking deal, my brother. You have gotten a crispy good deal. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. Could be the Witcher DLC? Wait a minute. Are we due for a Witcher DLC again? Really? Man, please don't be a Witcher DLC, man. No, sir. Laugh Out Loud bear, snake, and arm with tattoos that look like Baldur's can't beat that. I don't know, man. It better be something new. That's all I gotta say. It better be something brand new that we have never seen before. That's all I gotta say. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say, man, because they sure got us out here, Inspector Gadget in this statue, man, and trying to figure out, like, let me look it up. Apparently the statue is real. You know what I mean? So let me see something. Oh, wait. So Kotaku is saying the Game Awards is hyping a satanic statue that randomly appeared in the desert. It sure is not neat looking, but it's still not quite clear what game the statue is for. Let's see here. I'm trying to figure this out, man. Wait, what? Godfall 2. Yeah, Corey said no God of War. But then again, too, why would Corey come out and confirm anything? You know? And then Jason Schreier came out and even said, look, it's not Diablo. It's nothing to do with Diablo or a new Diablo game or anything to do with Diablo. That's what Jason Schreier said. And it's something good. So what the heck? Oh, look, here we go. Here it is. So apparently this is where it really is right here. Regal, inspiring thickness. Okay. I guess this is the real statue right here. So I don't know, man. A lot of people are thinking Diablo with this giant freaking spider or whatever the heck that is on the front. I don't know, guys. You said zoom in. This is it. This is it in real life. So I don't know. I don't know, guys. Yeah, this is a bunch of demons, like a bunch of demons just all around it. So I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. I don't. Lord of the Rings. I don't know. I just Monster Hunter DLC. Yeah, I don't think God of War now. Yeah, me too. New Demon Souls game. That will be sick. If it's a new Demon Souls. That would be sick if it's a new Demon Souls, but I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. What could it be, man? What could it be, guys? What could it be? Witcher? Nah. I don't think it's anything to do with Witcher at all, but I could be wrong. Yeah, Marlon, crazy. Steam on play. Yeah, that's what we're hearing. Man. You know, I want to talk about that in detail tomorrow for you guys. Lords of the Fallen 2, Marlon. Wait, didn't they show it off Lords of the Fallen 2? You know, sometime this year in an event, or maybe I'm tripping or something. I don't know. But man, I just hope it's something new. That's all I can say. He said, bro, that's your new game. Come on. Hey, country boy, come on, man. You can't be spilling the beans right now, man. You can't be spilling the beans like that, man. Soros symbol. It's Soros. But why? Why tease us with this statue for Soros when we've already seen Soros already? Yo, what's going on, my brother? Ati, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hit that like button for your boy. Tomb Raider? Nah, bro. You say you have been making the soundtrack for. Oh, come on, country boy, man. Come on, man. You can't be, bro. Come on, bro. You can't be putting out stuff like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't be spilling the beans, brother. Nah, it's not Soros, man. It's not Soros. We said, bro, what if it's something from Hellblade, bro? But what could it be, though? From Hellblade? Y'all think it's Hellblade? Nah, man. I still don't think it's Hellblade. Bro, whatever this is, guys, our minds are going to be blown. That's all I got to say. I think it's a mind-blowing reveal. I think it is. Something mind-blowing. Something that we're not expecting. Or maybe it could be a flop. Maybe it could be a joke. I don't know. Scalebound? Nah. No, sir. Scalebound?
Thanks for the dono.
Might just be a new IP, bro. Either way, I hope it's lit. Steam on PS gone be crazy if that's true.
I know.
Welcome Sony to the PC side.
I know.
Eyes emoji. Smiley face
Straight up.
emoji.
Yo, Top Shelf. Appreciate you, man. You are the biggest donator of the show right now. I appreciate you. Yeah, you're right. Let me heart these super chats. You're right, man. Yo, Game Station, how you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. Imagine if it's Prince of Persia, Sands of Time. Nah, it's not Prince of Persia, bro. You crazy? No, sir. No. Nah, guys. Nah. Prince of Persia. Nah. Imagine if it's Prince of Persia, Sand of Time. Nah, bro. There's no way. I ask you guys, do you think that we will get a new God of War game reveal at the Game Awards? And 54% of you guys said no, and 46% of you guys said yes. So there you guys go on that, man. I don't know, guys. I don't know, man. I'm not trying to get my hopes up at all. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Like, I'm not trying to get my hopes up. I'm really not trying to get my hopes up. Yo, Bobby Cook again. Bobby Cook is on fire and has ignited the train and has ignited my man Goku once again. God of War is probably 2027 or 2028. Yeah. Probably 2028 at this point, the next God of War game. Probably 2028. You know? So, yeah, probably 2028 at this point. Maybe Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man 3? Oh, no, sir. No, sir. It could be God of War 2027. Hopefully. Bobby Cook! Oh, my Lord! Bobby Cook is on fire. Bro, give it up for Bobby Cook, man. Let's freaking go, my brother. Let's go, man. Bobby Cook is on a roll, back to back to back to back. Make sure you guys hit that like button, man. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to elite member Bobby Cook. Cannot stop. Bobby Cook cannot stop right now. Maybe the new Horizon multiplayer game. Horizon? Nah, bro. This does not look like anything Horizon. You know what I'm saying? This is more demonic, more darker, more mythical. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what to say. New Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. Yeah, okay. That would be dope, but that's not happening. New Animal Crossing. Okay. We joking, right? We joking, right? We definitely joking. Animal Crossing. Bro, we're not getting no Animal Crossing. Come on, you should know this. We ain't getting no Animal Crossing. We are not. I bet the graphics will be insane. Oh, yeah, the graphics is probably going to be out of this world. Maybe it's an old IP made a new. That could be possible. Red Shinobi, what's popping, bro? What's going down, brother? Make sure you guys hit the like button for your boy, man. Y'all just now coming in. Wally P Tech Castlevania. That would be nice. Bro, it's Dante's Inferno 2. Bro, yo, if it's Dante's Inferno 2, bro, I would lose my mind, y'all. I would lose my cool. I would lose my mind. Animal Crossing, but Switch 2 edition. Nah, dude. Nah, this is far from Animal Crossing. Far from Animal Crossing. Bro, if it's Dante's Inferno 2, I'ma lose my mind. Y'all gonna see a crazy Dante's Inferno was so good. It was just so good. You know what I'm saying? From back in the day. So man, that would be sick. The Mummy, I'm done. The Mummy MMO, no sir. Nah, man. The next Pokemon, I'm done. I quit with y'all boys, man. See, I can't take y'all boys serious, man. Dante, yeah. I could see it. Dante's Inferno 2. I can see that. I could see that happening. Red Shinobi, what's popping, brother? I haven't seen you in a while, man. I hope all is well with you and the family. God bless you, my brother. Great to see you in here. It's my stomach after eating Taco Bell. I'm done with this man. I'm done with this man, bro. This dude said Pokemon. I know. People are crazy, bro. Bro, wait. Dead Space 4. Dead Space? Well, we heard, there's no way. We heard from Glenn Schofield that he tried to get EA to do something with Dead Space again, but I don't think it's going anywhere. So, I don't think so, man. That would be dope if it's Dead Space 4, but I highly doubt it. Bro, wait. Dead Space 4. Yeah, it would be dope, but nah. Metal Gear Solid 7. I quit. I quit, bro. Come on, man. Stop the cap. All is well. Thank you, my brother. Hey, Red Shinobi, great to see you in here, man. You're the man, bro. You're a legend. Great to see you in here, Red. One love. Metal Gear. Metal Gear Solid 7, my box side. Ain't no Metal Gear Solid 7. I'm done. Nah, bro. Nah. You crazy as heck. If you look at that and talk about no Metal Gear Solid 7, nah, bro. What was annoying about the disk drive? Oh, yeah. So when you connect, you don't remember when you connect the disk drive and it was prompting you to update, do a one-time update? Yeah, that was very annoying for a lot of people. And apparently with the newest model of the PS5 and with a new firmware update, it removes that. So you don't have to be connected to the internet to be able to, get the drive connected. It's restart your game. You're probably right. It's restart your game, player. Yeah, you're probably right, man. But Anonymous! What's up with all these threes, man? Yo, Goku is on fire. Oh, my God. Start the train again. What's up with all these threes, man? Anonymous, thank you for the $3. Goku is on fire this stream. Let's go. Let's give some love and emotes to my man Goku in the chat, man. Thank y'all so much for the support, man. First day of the month, man. We're trying to start off the month, the last month of the year, strong. So hit that like button, share out the stream. Let's keep having this conversation on what the heck this statue is. Evil Within 3? Nah. I don't even think they're doing anything with Evil Within, as far as I can remember. It says so far people think it's Soros or God of War. Nah. I don't even know anymore now.
I just seen it on the website. It's a Cyberpunk DLC.
No, sir. That's cap. Cyberpunk deals. Nah, bro. That's cap. That's cap. Evil West 2. You know what? That could be a possibility too, but are you guys hyped for Evil West 2? That's straight cap. Talk about Cyberpunk. That nowhere on that statue does it show or represent the Cyberpunk. That's cap. Come on, Top Shelf. I love you, brother, but that's cap. You know what I'm saying? That's cap. Say, yo, Barlett, how you liking that Metal Gear? Yo, bro, I haven't even taken the joint out of the wrapper yet. I want to play it really soon. I want to maybe do some members content with it for you guys. So stay tuned, man. I can't wait to play it, especially now that Konami apparently updated the game a lot. So since the launch. Legacy of Kain. That could also be a possibility as well. It's the Elder Scrolls 6. I don't know. I just don't think it's Elder Scrolls 6, man. It could be a possibility, a huge possibility, but I don't know, man. At this point, it could be anything, guys. I need to grab Metal Gear. Been a fan since. Yeah, man, $30. I don't know if it's still $30, but that was one of my Black Friday pickups and everything. So yeah, man, there's that. That was a great deal. That was a smoking deal. Intergalactic? No, you crazy? No, sir. Intergalactic? No, sir. No, nah, B. Intergalactic? No, sir. Intergalactic? Nah, B. Devil May Cry remake? Devil May Cry remake? I guess the demons and all that stuff that could scream Dante, but I don't know, man. A new Devil May Cry? So, bro, maybe it's something from Lord of the Rings, a new game. That could be a possibility too. I'm still grinding Battlefield 6. Let's go, country boy. You're the man, bro. Yeah, Lord of the Rings. I've been hearing about some new Lord of the Rings game. So, new Dark Souls. That would be nice. That would be nice. But again, we're getting our hopes up, baby. We get Concord too. Okay, now we just trolling now. Now we just trolling now. Sorry. Now we just trolling now. Talking about Concord too. Boy, bye. Concord 2, my box side. That's cap. That's cap. That's cap. That's cap. I know. It's not no Lord of the Rings. I know, my brother. Oh, you know what some people were saying? You know what some people were saying, though? Hey. Yo, I bet y'all not thinking about this one, right? Freaking Rise of Rome 2. Dog, I saw that out on Twitter. I said, wait, what? You see this armor right here? Look, guys, look. You see the armor? I don't know if you see. It seems like, I don't know. You see right there, this arm right here. I don't know if my mouse is showing, but this arm wrapped around like somebody's back. And it looks, I don't know. But a lot of people were saying Rise Son of Rome 2, bro. If this is Rise 2, man, dog, I would lose my mind. I would lose my mind. If this is Rise Son of Rome 2 or Rise 2 and for the next Xbox or something like that, bro, that would be crazy. What? Man, come on. Stop playing. Recore. Okay, I'm done with y'all boys for today. That's going to end off the stream right there. Recore. Okay.
Thanks for the donut.
Now we tripping.
Might be Call of Duty with the way they've been going lately.
Yeah, Call of Duty. Yeah. Call of Duty ain't nothing. Call of Duty ain't nothing good nowadays. So you're probably right, my brother. You're probably freaking right. Call of Duty is heading in a direction that, shoot, even Ray Charles can't even freaking see where it's going. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to the legend. You know what I'm saying? Like, even Stevie Wonder can't even freaking see where Call of Duty is going. So, come on, you should know this. You know what I'm saying? Battlefield 6 zombies mode. Oh, nah. Until Dawn 2. Nah, bro. That's cap. Until Dawn. You're going to look at this and tell me Until Dawn 2? Oh, Lord. I'm about to go. I'm about to get in the Lambo and peel off right now. You boys are capping. Y'all boys are a bunch of cappers. You know what I'm saying? You boys over here capping and wasting time talking about, oh, my Death Stranding. Okay, I'm Death Stranding. You gonna look at this and think Death Stranding. Okay, now we're capping. Now we're just wasting our time typing up a bunch of nonsense. We like to waste time, huh? Come on, man. Hell Rising. You know what? Listen, man. Yeah, this thing has hell written all over it, so you're probably right. Bloodborne. Oh, Lord. Listen, brother, you ain't got nothing else better to do with your time. You just love disappointment, huh? You love disappointment. Bloodborne Maboxide. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the sky is blue. The sky is the color of the rainbow. Go outside and go look right now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Talk about freaking Bloodborne. Carton blood. Nah, bro. You ain't getting no Bloodborne. Diablo. Nah, man. He already said ain't no Diablo, man. Where's it at? He already said. Jason Schreier says the mysterious statue teased for the Game Awards is not for Diablo 4. So there it is. So what the heck could it be? What the heck could it be? You know what I'm saying? Come on, you should know this. He said Marlon got that Lambo. Told you he rich. Nah, bro, nah. You didn't hear right. Nah. It's not a Lambo. It's a Ford Focus, man. You heard wrong. Focus, not Lambo. Focus. He said, bro, doesn't it look like door to the underworld? Yeah, it definitely does. Restart your game, guys. Brand new game on the scene. Restart your game, baby. Yeah. I said a Spawn game. Nah, player. Nah. That's the design for the new 6,000 graphics cards. Yeah. Probably. You're probably right. You're probably right. Restart your cap. Yeah, restart your cap because you're capping. Left 4 Dead 4. That would be nice, but not happening. That's the design of the new 6,000 cards. Yeah, keep dreaming. A 6,000 card you want? Marlon, it could be Elder Scrolls 6. It could be. Scorn 2. Who up in here want a Scorn 2? Not I, said the cat. It said don't restart your game, restart your Crocs. Yeah, you got that right. He said, Marlon, I hope Jack and Daxter and Burnout return, but PS6, it's long overdue. Yeah, it is long overdue, but we probably ain't gonna get a jack crap thing. It could be Underworld. Yeah, it could be Underworld. Keep dreaming if you think that's gonna work. He said next Diablo 4 expansion. Yeah, Jason Schreier said it's not. So let's rule that out just for a second right quick. You know what I'm saying? PS6 will be revealed in 2026. Nah, player. Nah. It ain't even happening, all right? It ain't even happening right now. So I'm going to need for you boys to let's level down just a second. You feel me? Come on. Last of Us, Joel's Revenge. Nah, bro. This is far from Joel's Revenge, bro. Abandoned new game. There you go. Abandoned. Yeah, we're finally getting the game now. As promised, we're finally getting the game now. So we finally have something that we can all relate to. You feel me? It's not Diablo 4, but it's Diablo 5. Yeah. Yeah. Roblox. Oh, I'm done with you, bro. Roblox. Okay, now we're just capping now. Bro, maybe it's a new Indiana Jones game. Nah, too early for that. Too early for a new Indiana Jones game, man. Just got Indiana Jones, man. And the Great Circle. Like, come on. Too early, bro. Way too early. Blade? Nah, bro. Blade? It's God of War. I hope it is. But it probably ain't gonna be no God of War. God of War has to be looking at this again. I don't know, man. Marlon, Halloween decoration in his backyard. Oh, here you go. Come on, Country Boy. You can't be leaking out info like that, bro. Jack and Daxter. Okay, now we're just capping now. Now we out here capping. Jack and you looking at that and you're telling me Jack and Daxter? You're telling me that this spells out Jack and Daxter. Okay. Wow, must be a brand all new Jack and Daxter game that we have never played before. Wow. It's going to be amazing. Could be Dust Bloods. Yeah, could be, but we already seen that little trailer, so Gear 6. Nah. Well, I don't know. Gear 6. Nah, we already getting E-Day, man. We ain't gonna get no Gear 6. Shadow of the Tomb Raider 2. Stranger Things. Marlon, what games do want PS6 lineup for 2027? Shoot, give me that Venom game. Give me an Infamous remake. And a new Metal Gear, and we're good. I'll be satisfied with that. Control 2. Control? How do you look at this and say, Control 2? Nah, man. Nah. You gotta control your predictions on this one, brother. I think your predictions is all wrong on this one. You feel me? I'm just saying. I will say Hellblade 3. Nah, be too early. Too early for that. Said, bro, what about new Tomb Raider game, bro? Something about this does not scream Tomb Raider to me. But hey, could be wrong. I could be wrong. New Splatterhouse game. Splatterhouse. Hey, man. Hey. At this point, it could be anybody's guess. Freddy Krueger's Dream World game. Oh, that's funny. Sam Jones says, let's go. I appreciate you boys, man. Wow, man. This is probably one of the greatest streams that we have done in a long time. Just chilling, talking, debating, trying to figure out what the heck this statue is. And I just really hope that they actually continue to do stuff like this to keep us guessing, like what this really is, because we need more stuff like this so that we can keep guessing and we can have conversations and stuff like that. Like Returnal 3. Okay, now we just capping now. Now we just guessing games out the woo-ha. I love you guys, man. Your boy got to go, man. Your boy got to go. And before we go, make sure you guys hit the like button, hype up the stream, and I'll tell you exactly what it is. You want to know? I know exactly what the game is, and I'm probably going to break NDA for this one. I'm just only going to break NDA for one time and one time only. And it's because I love y'all. Because, you guys are very, very special to me. I love you guys with all my heart. And I'm gonna have to break NDA on this one, man. Like I've been trying my best not to, but and no, don't worry, your boy's not gonna get in trouble for breaking NDA on this one for you boys. But God, I gotta tell y'all this. I don't even know how to tell you this, man. But it's gonna be mind blowing, man. You ready? You ready? Restart your game, player. Sorry for the friction, brother.
Allergic to the fake. That's why I can look you in your ass and tell you ain't. I'm from the South, you know what I'm talking about. But she could pop it and drop it right in your bank account. I be like, what you heard, your body's out of control. The rap, then African gold. Say jewels on my chest, got my foot on your neck. Look, I don't play by mine. What you say about mine? You know I'm big stepping, walking through the door. And when I'm getting money, yeah, I'ma get some more. And they be like, who that? We that. the flow and let them know that you a real bad. Now pick it up, look at the way that this talking. I'ma talk back and I'ma walk. What you heard about is out of control. Rap, diamonds and gold. And she gon' rain champagne like she just won a game. Look, baby, play about mine. What the fuck you say about mine? You know I'm big stepping, walking through the door. When I'm getting money, yeah, I'ma get some more. And they be like, who that? We that? Who that? We that? Who that? Take a picture, baby, let me step back. Who that? We that? Who that? We that? Who that? Take a picture, baby, let me step back. Pick it up, look at the way that talking. I'ma talk back and now pick it up. Look at the way that talking. I'ma talk back and I'ma walk it.